What's going on, ladies and gents? Dintramus here, bringing you guys today some more operators with Thunderspear. What's going on, Thunderspear?
Not a whole lot. Really excited for this one.
Yeah, I know. This was kind of emergency planning because we are dumbasses and can't count properly. Anyways,
we don't know how to numbers.
Yeah, we're not mathematicians. Shout out to Vic for saving our assholes on this one. Anyways, today we'll be covering the Irish ERU, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
Yes. All right, there. I actually got one for once. To get the formalities out of the way, these are 100% fan-made. These are just for fun, and they're just for the sport of it because it's, I don't know, they're pretty fun to do. Honestly, why not? We understand that the DLC line, the next line will be the Japanese, so you don't need to go ahead and tell us that. If you do decide to anyways, you're probably just going to get blocked from the channel as it is. So, without further ado, I'm going to throw it over the Thunderspear, and take it away, buddy.
All right. So, as we've said, today we are covering the long-awaited Irish operators, and we've chosen to go with the Emergency Response Unit, or the ERU for short. And, well, as per the usual, we're going to start off with their weapons. And for their weapons, I gave them the Walther P99, the Heckler & Koch 416, the Benelli M3, the Heckler & Koch MP7, and the Heckler & Koch 417. Moving on into the operators, we have Jolt with 1 armor and 3 speed. And Jolt carries the X25 personal taser, which drops defenders to an incapped state when hit. However, this weapon does take about a second to draw and remove the cap on the front of the taser, and pretty much 2 to close it. So if you miss your shot, you're not going to have a fun time. So this is a high-risk, high-reward weapon, and she only comes equipped with 1 shot, but if you move to the point of impact, including a downed operator or their body, you will return the prongs, and it'll give her her shot back, so she can fire it again. This weapon is very good for using an enemy as bait or just quickly neutralizing an enemy, and Jolt is an attacker. Next up, we have Deceit with 1 armor and 3 speed. And Deceit's Pretty Little Liars are specialized grenades. They can confuse enemies that are not near the objectives, as when these grenades are in the immediate vicinity of the objective, it causes the announcer to inform the enemy that the objective is under attack. These grenades must be destroyed to achieve the actual current effect, and they will strobe slowly so that there's no real major risk of seizures. It'll strobe a slow, vibrant green, which will make them pretty obvious. And throwing one of these near the hostage can bring defenders into line of sight, which will allow you to take them out. However, the telltale sign of her deceit is the lack of change to the objective indicator. The hostage will still have the waypoint, as when you take the hostage, it'll disappear. The biohazard won't strobe and make noise, nor will the indicator in the middle be filling. And if she throws it near a bomb, again, the diffuser time will not count down. She's very useful for distracting and drawing out the enemy for her team to take them out. And she is a member of the attacking team. Next up, we have Pipe with 2 armor and 2 speed. And Pipe is a former member of the Irish Republican Army, and he's specialized in making pipe bombs. And these remote detonated devices can be placed nearly anywhere, but they're not lethal at anything further than point-blank range. They're relatively large, but they don't have an audio cue, and like nitro cells in Terrorist Hunt, they'll automatically explode based off of proximity. And while they're more visible lower to the ground, it's where they're going to be most effective because that's where you're most likely going to end up taking somebody out. And lastly, we have Deadman with 2 armor and 2 speed. And Deadman bears some old-school German World War II grenades. These stick grenades used by Deadman are also coated in a powerful adhesive, allowing them to stick to walls, doors, and even the attackers themselves. This makes him very effective at taking out shield users, as his grenades will physically stick to their shield before blowing up. And they're also much easier to throw, similar to the range of throwing a frag grenade. And while these grenades are powerful, only a direct stick or being within 1 meter of these will have fatal results. This makes evading death by them quite easy, but it also means you gotta be observant, as they don't beep or have a flashing light like a nitro cell. And he only gets his name due to his age, as he's 63 years old and he's got gray hair. So, little nickname they gave him. And Deadman is a defender. And that is all for the Irish operators. Jeez, that one felt like it blew by. Moose, you want to pop back in here and finish this
You
off?
sure you didn't miss like any? That was 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's only been 5 minutes, and actually probably not even that long because I still have to cut out the part where we count down in the beginning. But shit, dog. I mean,
Man, these went by quick. So
they
let's
did.
go ahead
I
and
mean-
let's give me your thoughts. Let's lengthen this out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Deadman in the beginning, before he told me how small his blast and kill radius was, I was like, great! Everyone's gonna hate him because nitro cells. I'm assuming he's not getting a nitro cell.
No.
Yeah,
Barbed wire
so-
deployable.
Good. Other than that, they all sound like they all sound quite interesting. They all sound very unique and something I maybe like to see. Something that can really mess with the defenders in the long run. And yeah, other than that, they all seem to be very countered by, well, not the defenders, but who's the chick with Pretty Little Liars?
Deceit.
She's an attacker.
Yes.
Yeah, so she can get intercepted by Jaeger, right? If she throws
Correct.
a grenade. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's a
I have a
grenade.
question.
oh, hi, Aricello's here. How you doing?
Okay,
Yeah.
so like, you know the pike class that you were talking about, how you can put the pike bombs that are like proximity based?
Yeah.
Could he plant one of those in a door frame?
Yes.
Awesome.
But you'd be able to see the pipe bomb though.
Yes.
Yeah, so just be like a Capcan trap.
A little
No,
bit.
but
So
like,
yeah, like he can
against the
set it
door
on the
frame, so,
he can
yeah.
set it against the door frame, and it's literally like terrorist hunt. You can get close to it and then move out of its radius, and it'll detonate.
Not true. So okay.
So
Sounds fun as it is. I mean, they all sound quite interesting operators as they are. I would like to. I don't know. I would definitely look forward to playing some of those guys. A new style of Capcan seems interesting, and Pretty Little Lies is something I definitely play around with a lot. What would you play?
that one I'm kind of proud of.
Yeah, that is true. All right, well, I think that's gonna wrap it up today. If you guys haven't, well, I think it's already too late at this point. We've already recorded. But this pretty much is the last video for the scheduled operator week. So if you guys want to, I don't know if we've recorded at this point, so maybe not. You guys should go rush. There is a link in the description to go vote on a FanMates CTU that we will do, and you guys get to pick who comes out tomorrow. So I highly suggest doing that if you want to contribute on who the hell you want to see for tomorrow. The Dutch are in the landslide of a win. We keep seeing people asking for all these operators, and they're in the vote, and they don't go vote. So if you guys want your shit to be in there, go vote. Without further ado,
Please just vote.
Yeah.
Please.
But this also tells us what you guys want to see after, so we'll probably take whoever's in second, put them up after in the next weeks and next week's forward. Anyways, without further ado, I'm the Dangerous, and I'll see you, Sexy Face, in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.